Yo, hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Your boy is back on the mic. That's right. Wanted to get back on here. It's been a minute, I do know. And we're on Madden 2004, taking a look at the season awards and stats and whatnot, and I've kind of decided, I really enjoyed playing the game and enjoying the game, and sometimes it can be a little too much work for my lifestyle that I have, to edit up a video and then commentate over it and do all that and still enjoy and play the game as much as I want to play it. But also, I miss getting in the booth. I miss, commentating over some plays and building up some storylines and whatnot. And so I feel like, there's got to be a sweet spot. And I think I want to try something new. I'm going to continue, uploading non-commentary gameplay like I've been doing. But when it comes to season wrap-ups and post-season play, I want to cover that. So I want to talk about the storylines at the end of the year, go over the awards, the best rookies around the league, who won the MVP, the strongest teams going into the playoffs, and who I think is going to go all the way. And then when we kick off the playoffs, I want to commentate, whether my team has made it or not, I want to commentate at least one game per round. So cover a game in the wild card, cover a game in a divisional, cover one of the conference championships, and then ultimately cover the greatest game in sports entertainment, and that is the Super Bowl. As far as commentating the off season, I may not do that. I may just do a quick wrap-up summary video where I do commentate, but then I do want to do non-commentary gameplays throughout the year where I'm just, editing it and showing you some will be unedited, some will be edited, just highlights and things like that. And I'll cover, a few games out of the regular season here and there, but they'll be non-commentary. Like, I'm not going to get in the booth and talk over them. But then at the end of the season, I'll get in the booth. We'll look at stats like we're doing right now. We'll talk about the performance of the team. We'll talk about the other teams around the league and just a summary of the whole thing, of the whole season. And then we'll get into postseason, and I'll be in the booth calling play-by-play action for the wild card, divisional, and conference and Super Bowl. So I like that series because it's going to give us a mix. If you like hearing me commentate, well, you're going to get that in the most important games in the playoffs. But if you like, just watching some gameplay and not having me commentate, and you're going to get that too in the regular season. I think if I'm going to have to commentate over one or the other, because I can't do the commentating every single game. It's a little bit much. I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it that much. I think if I'm going to commentate on one of the sets of games, I'd rather commentate on the playoffs and Super Bowl than regular season games. And I'm sure you guys would rather me be in the booth on the big games where they matter. And I can do my research on the players if we do it that way, and really have my commentary be a step up than it was in the past. Knowing certain players' backgrounds and backstory and stats and things like that, and what took them to get to this level, so to the playoffs. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun going around, going this way and tackling it this way. So I'm really excited for that. And as far as other gaming series go, I know I haven't brought College Football 25 on the channel. No Madden 25 either. Ultimately, that's due only to the fact that I don't have a way of recording those games because I've had some of my hardware that I record with break. So I have no way of recording college football. Unfortunately, that's why the Zips dynasty just went away. And then ultimately, I can't, even if I wanted to, which I kind of don't, but even if I did want to cover Madden 25, I can't currently. I am working on solutions, but for right now, that's just kind of in the air. I am really wanting to bring back college football, But in the meantime, I want to focus on Madden 2004, our franchise here with the Chargers. I'm having so much fun on this Madden. It's crazy how in depth it is. The injuries are, I'd say, my favorite aspect about this game. This is a sport where injuries, you can't have a good simulation without good simulation in the injury department. Like, this game is all about injuries and how a team's gonna react and next man up mentality. And these older Maddens simulate injuries so realistically. Like, you really have to be ready to have an answer for if a player goes down. And I love that aspect about this. So this series isn't going anywhere anytime soon. This is definitely the main series I want to focus on, and that's what we're gonna do. Just expect to hear me in the booth on postseason gameplay. Every single year, I'll be back. I'll be in the booth commentating over postseason football, and it's starting here. So I hope you guys enjoy that type of style. Let me know what you think, and have a great day.